So, wir dürfen jetzt in der Kampfarena mit unserem beschworenen Monsterle kämpfen. Wir testen das jetzt einfach mal. Okay, mit R1 natürlich wieder anvisieren. So, die Kleinen hier immer schön killen. Okay. Ach, das war's schon. Das ging ja flott. Also mit X haben wir einen richtig starken Schlag drauf.
Is this the power of a lassie?
Deine Kampfmitglieder haben gewechselt. Okay. Jetzt haben wir hier ganz andere. Und sind eigentlich instant tot. Ich habe nur kurz die Waffe ziehen wollen. Aber mit Ace kämpfen wir trotzdem noch. Okay, also hier die Teile, wo da immer runterkommen. Müssen wir gut drauf aufpassen. Und wir hauen jetzt... Oh! Puh! Das war knapp. Und weiterhin geht's drauf. Oh, das war ganz blöd jetzt. Aber wir werden ja gleich wieder geheilt. Sehr gut. Also ich muss ganz ehrlich sein, ich will jetzt auch gerade die Gruppenmitglieder gar nicht so unbedingt wechseln. Das liegt einfach daran, dass ich mit Ace eigentlich schon etwa weiß, was ich tun muss. Jawohl, da haben wir ihn. Schick! So, anvisieren. Können wir da wieder was... Jack und Seven. Ich würde gerne mit dieser pinkhaarigen vorhin spielen. Die hat immer diese 2 Dolche gehabt. Ich bin ein großer Dolch-Fan. Anzahl KOs 1, Missionbewertung, Belohnung, Magie aktualisiert, Mission abgeschlossen, als Ace 10 Anime gesammelt.
This sucks.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's going on out there?
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored. Magic readings in all sectors. Wait, point 68. A lassie? A Vermilion Bird lassie! I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there. Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations and withdraw at once.
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir!
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved its objective, and the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
Misfortune has befallen academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you. Proof.
Kadettin der Klasse 5. Dass ein Manipulator unsere Verbindung zum Kristall unterbrechen kann. Schrecklich. Okay, hier haben wir nur kleine Gespräche. Es waren 2 Kristallmanipulatoren im Einsatz, oder? Wer hat sie zerstört? So, also hier haben wir die Akademie sozusagen befreit von ihrem Leid. Ich würde jetzt mal gerne speichern. Ja, das will sie. Wir können... Okay, nachdem unser Sprecher hier...
that still unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor! Anathemic readings in Lorica.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
Zwölfter Wassermond,
In
842.
842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orience.
Spielfortschritt speichern, natürlich. Da hat man ja gerade schon was gesucht. Das wollen wir... Hallo, das wollen wir überschreiben hier. Kapitel 2 Anfang, Gesamtspielzeit 1 Stunde 30. Ja.
Raise the vermilion banner.
Das Banner des Feuervogels. Vierzehnter Wassermond 842.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our forces' current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with l'Cie. The Empire already unleashed a l'Cie on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a l'Cie would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy l'Cie. It was put in danger. There's no way that its l'Cie could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the l'Cie operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the l'Cie to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger l'Cie. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a l'Cie. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the l'Cie, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the Peristyllium?
No. If the l'Cie won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
Brunnenplatz.